The Grineer should have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's what you get.
Good evening, Floopy. I hope you've had a good day.
Pick a target and start blasting.
That's fair. Well, remember, tomorrow will always be better. At least that's what I like to believe.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I am not sure if I am in your Discord group. I will check that. This mission.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I don't believe I'm in your Discord server. There it is. Ooh. Yeah. Ugh, my condolences that you had to find them like that. No, I will not be showing it on stream, of course, but I did read it. And like I said, once again, my condolences. I can't believe that.
Flat. Let.
No, I can quite imagine. Yeah, that is true. I think the best thing you can do in this situation is just make sure that his or that their yeah, I'm not sure how to say it properly. Let me Google how to translate. It just translates to funeral, but yeah, the best thing you can do is make sure that they get the proper funeral and that at that point they're surrounded by loved ones. Yeah, no, that's also a very good thing to do, Luffy. Oh, sheesh. That is, oh, that's a lot. We oh, no, I'm doing well. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm in the kind of conversation with three people. I'm of course in conversation with you, Fluffy. I am in conversation with an artist who's making some art for me, which is something we're also not discussing on the internet. I'm also talking with Greg a bit. And of course, I'm also not the, I want to say the most stable, but that's the incorrect word. I'm also not the most joyful at the moment. My art. Or should I say my preferred art?
You are dangerously close to pissing me off.
Shadow, prepare
Uh,
for life support.
Let me just check. But that is some art you have not seen yet. But the artist I'm working with is well, not super famous, but his art is quite good. He's called.
Activating it will buy you more.
Yes, it is that kind of art. But yeah, the artist I'm working with is called The Fellow Weirdo. I believe his Affinity name is.
Yeah, that was as much fun as it looked. Nice one.
Well, I am gonna be having to disappoint you there, as they're currently just sketches, but considering how everything is going, I'll send them half an hour when I'm in between missions. I figured you would be.
Life support incoming.
Probably trying to throw that primed mod up on here. So,
Additional life support has arrived.
yeet. Or not much there.
Love pulling out that move. Yeah, try and jump us. See how that works out for you.
Boy, I should get out of there. Wait.
You wanna fight, huh? That's what you get.
I'll also be probably somewhere in the next coming months. Be getting some more assets for my Wither Beast avatar, which are completely safe for work. No strange stuff there.
Chuck me up another one.
Violence. Violence is the answer, and the question is yes.
Extraction is ready.
Oh boy, those were some red numbers.
Jumping old man, would ya?
Alright, give me a few
Was
minutes so
greater.
I can send
This is good.
stuff to Fluffy. There we go. Oh, good. Oh wow, that's quite a lot. That thing was rank 7 when we started the mission. Yes. And yeah, I'm still waiting on one more sketch, which is gonna be the last one. So after that he's gonna work on the actual coloring and stuff. But from what we discussed, I'll be paying him after this because like we said that first we do the sketches, and once we've agreed on that, then the payment is in order, and we'll work it out. I mean, Fluffy, this artist is pretty much always open from what I understand. You'll just have to fill out his form or just send him a message for Affinity because I sent him a message where I first filled out his form, and then it turned out he barely actually checks those, so I sent him well, he's actually pretty cheap because I'm getting full shaded and everything. 5 panels and it's 150 total.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Well, Fluffy, I know I should not say this technically, but if there's an artist you're interested in or interesting character here you saw from somebody, I would be willing to
You wanna fight, huh?
fund it for you.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
I know,
Here is
it's
a terminal.
just one of those things
Get me
that's
in and get ready to defend.
pretty much burned into my personality, despite not me wanting it myself.
I'm in Tenno. This will take a moment. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Yeah. I mean, if it the best thing would be if it was a artist who's doing like
Still
where
working
it's
on it.
for 2 people, because I really like getting art with people, be it safe for work, not safe for work. And I've had a few people reach out to me
There's
about
a
it.
heavy unit approaching. The sentients are causing too much interference. You have to deal with them before they can go on.
Oh yeah. He's called, like I said, I believe his name was Fellow Weirdo. No, it's no, not 4 panels. It's 5 panels. It's 5 panels, completely
Sentient forces eliminated. We can continue.
line art and everything, and it's 150 euros total. Like I said, that is pretty cheap for what is essentially a mini comic. I'll send you his details, at least his for Affinity page, then you can look up there, see if you like it.
Terminal hacked.
Where
Keep
is it?
moving.
I'll also send you this one, since this one is also pretty cheap and you might be interested in that one too. So I'll
Terminal
first send you
spotted.
that one.
Upload me.
Crap, I need to
Prepare to
actually move.
defend.
Also, give me a second while I quickly move to the
This
next
will take a
target.
moment.
And then we'll continue our conversation, or I'll continue sending you the information.
That shut you up.
Oh. Lucario in there.
Keep it down.
Some notes. Go to my watch list.
Still
But
working
I
on it.
recently
Continue to
watched.
defend.
Here he is. Sending you the details now.
Stay focused.
There we
There's a
go.
heavy
You should
unit
now have
ahead.
all the information. What do you mean you need to make a new account? Can't you just log into your old one?
Area completed. Move on.
Time to get our knuckles bloody.
Okay, then you can just require a password reset.
Location reached.
Do you remember your email address?
Position. I'm in, Tenno.
Oh,
This will take a moment.
wait, Fluffy, how do you log into Warframe? Yeah, then I can't really help you out with that. Because you're gonna need an email somehow.
Continue to defend.
Isn't your email something like first name, last name combined?
Bulk delivery from Jerkwads R Us.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Wait a minute, Fluffy, doesn't it under your Twitch stuff, under your settings, doesn't it show you your email over there because you can change it? I believe it is supposed to do that. Let me go check this out.
And so we learn
me
the
check.
importance of clarity and purpose.
Videos. Notifications. Yeah, it should be under security and privacy. You can see what your email is over there. Oh, at least on Twitch you can. Oh, hi there, Mont. Oh, but it would be better if you could get a hold of your old account. I would like a good defense mission, but not on Steel Path. Believe me, Fluffy, I've paid higher prices for all.
go the way
I
you
mean,
were.
honestly, the ref sheet that I currently have for my Sona, like the main one, is more expensive.
One more for the Undertaker.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to. But as I was saying, even the current ref sheet that I have for my main Sona is more expensive than the common one. And he's a pretty chill dude to talk with too. That's nice. The neat thing is now that if people want to get art with me, they now have choices on who they want to get a art piece with. I mean, I already have some of my Cerberus. Yeah, but which one of me? Like, do you want the Wicker Beast? Do you want the Werewolf? Do you want the Hellhound? Do you want the Cerberus?
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
Or do you want the Dragon? Perhaps if you want Fluffy, if you really want them all, I could see if I could get a artist to make. Yeah, okay. No, I could find an artist that's willing to do that scene where you have that one person sitting on a couch surrounded by the others. If you really want to, I could find. I'm probably gonna go to my default artist for that though. Mostly since I can get a 20% discount on it. Or for being a Patreon. Yeah. Something like that. Only with my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, with my 5 Sona. One of which actually has 3 gig.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick
So,
deaths, and I with your victory.
there is.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Perception. I mean, I sent you your character here too, which is pretty cheap. I believe it's, yeah, it would be a total of $60 for for that. But it's all up to you to decide. Okay, have you seen your character here yet, or are you just saying that the price itself is already too much? I've worked, because the one I sent you is an artist I've worked with before. They're not super great, but they're not bad either. I just tend to commission people who I like based on style. Price doesn't really matter. Like that, okay. I mean, Fluffy, honestly, the best I could do for you, but it's at least gonna have to wait another month, because get that again, is either a sketch type commission or a sticker, one of the two. Ooh, Morphix. The sketch commission or the sticker I could get for you would be completely free. There would not be a price attached to it. Because it's something even I don't pay for. There's the little shit. Oh boy, only 2 waves remaining. It's going very fast already. It's rank 27. Well, that's good. Means we should probably be able to throw the that performer on here pretty soon, and then I can continue on with my build.
Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah, that was as much fun as it looked.
Wow, okay. I hope you'll at least write down the username and the passwords, so you don't forget it again. By the way, if you want to add me to your watch list, you can just type in my Discord username and it should pop up as well. Alright, is this thing rank 30? Yeah, it is rank 30. Don't have primed Hornet Strike. Huh. I thought I had that mod actually. I guess I don't have that mod yet. I'll probably get it as one of the login bonuses. There we go. For 4 mics. Because I am now on the second format, though that top row is looking correct. I need to throw in another one in here. Well, if you go to a person there, your Affinity page, let me grab mine. There is sometimes a tab next to journals for commissions. They can have it over there, where it just says how many slots there are and how much it is, or they have it set up in their bio. And most people I commissioned have it set up in their bio, where it reads there from I'm open, I'm not open. Stuff like that. We gotta. See if I can commission Mr. Okami sometime. He also makes good stuff. Ooh, anyway, that finishes up the things. Yeah, the incursions. So those are done now too. I wonder if I just bolted straight to the Plains of Eidolon. What do you mean you're what? I mean, on the other hand, on the phone depends a bit on. Fluffy, hold on. I'll help you out with that because he did send me a bit of a updated price sheet. Here it is. It's a Google document, but it should have the. He says it has the updated prices, so it should help you a bit better because I'm not sure how accurate the ones on his page are. Yeah. No problem. I'm always glad, happy, and able to help out others, so I wish to do that when I can. Oh, we've been playing for 40 minutes. It feels a lot longer than that. Oh well. Here we go. But yeah, to make it a bit easier, what I picked was the multi-panel one, and then go for full body shaded one. Yeah, that's the price from how I understand. Mm-hmm. I don't mind, just don't make it too crazy. Got my own coffee plant to watch out for too.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables.
I'm just
Tidy
see if
space,
that
tidy mind.
means that now means that I have. Oh yeah, for some reason it is still long. I don't understand why. Fluffy, that's a bit too much. That's I would not even be able to afford that this next one. It would take a few months of saving up. I know. I know. That's low key, not that great. Oh boy. Good.
Is that all you got?
You mean on the Axeltra or the Axomati? Hmm. That sounds good, yeah, but like, but you gotta be very specific on what you want then in those panels. Is my VTuber not corresponding correctly? I guess I must be talking too softly again. Oh. I'm a bit hungry. Okay. Okay, plus give it a dip. Arc temp. Please. I guess that's where they saved that arc radar, arc tempered radar for. You can do that if you want to, and they'll probably confirm it with me. No, I am gonna be honest, I am not sure how busy they are currently. No problem, Sophie. Hey, we all deserve something nice once in a while. I mean, there are more than one ways to make up with me for that kind of stuff.
accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Maybe.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Ugh.
You're near a
Damn,
fissure.
what's happening to my skin?
Didn't think so.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Ooh, that I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be quite rough.
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
But I would say at least that's always an advice that's been given to me when my grandfather passed. It was Mar Emmy. Ooh. That's
Is that all you got?
but yeah. Oh yeah. What I was gonna say was the advice that has been given to me when my when one of my grandparents passed and found out mine. Also with my pet is to just remember the good things. Even if there are very little of them. That was not a good timing. Dus dat was trouwens mijn punt.
Yeah, that was as much fun as it looked. Assets frozen.
Oh, well, that does sound like a very nice piece. Yeah, that, like I said, that does. I already said, of course, but that really does sound like a very nice piece of art.
Chalk me up another. And that
Yeah. Well, that's a
practice
given.
ridiculous.
We pop down a shield. No problem.
That's what you get.
I don't understand how I can be hungry already. I just had dinner a few hours ago.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more
Oh.
of the enemy.
Oh yeah, it's the harder difficulty, so it's 3 waves instead of 5. Yeah, the mass eater. I always thought it said mass eater, or you could also mispronounce it as ass eater, but...
A valuable lesson.
Is he never sitting in a normal office? Okay. We'll probably reach out in a few days or through Discord, one of the two. I'm gonna quickly raid the fridge. No, no, completely ideal. This is one horrible looking skin. I should probably see and try to find. So, equipment and the foundry. What do I have for temple? Nothing. Okay, that's a good start. That's a Grimlock for sure. Oh wait, this is not the ROM, this is the wiki. We need... Strange. Yeah, we need to friend them page. Let me see, where is temple? Wait, what? Oh no, Nazca. No. His page isn't ready yet. What he would be done by now? Alright, I'm going to check him like this. Okay. But blueprint required. Temple's main components and blueprints are required from the various sequence in Hovenia or can be purchased. Okay. I just need to go and do some stuff in Hovenia for a bit, so let me just walk the door. And we're in Hovenia. I love this place. I should also probably switch out my Neferi for the Ninkata Prime. Sure, that thing's built better. As travel, missions. I'll switch that. I'll go and leave Hovenia to return to Hovenia. If that makes any sense. And then I can... I spoke with David Bowie for a minute. Yeah. You. Oh, I didn't even read that. Don't get eaten, I'm fine with anything. But Luffy, could you DM me what kind of stuff you were into again? I kind of forgot. Then I can give a proper answer. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. We could do a few more missions. Just gonna call it tonight. It was mostly an improvised stream. Just wanted to play some Warframe mostly. And I think most of the stuff's done. Not any alerts up there that are interesting. Most of the dev is done. Not the chief. And you know what? I'm just gonna call it here for now. We'll call it here. I'm just gonna go and find somebody to raid real quick. We'll go with Alan. He's doing some karaoke. Yeah, I was about to just selected him for our raid, so it's always fun. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow for the actual stream. We're hopefully gonna finish Doom, but I'm not sure if we will. Anyways, until then, I'll see you all. Bye bye. Have a good evening and such. Wow. Yeah, no, that's fine, Fluffy. You can DM me all you like. Everybody can. Wow, it's already